The Center for Fisheries, Aquaculture, and Aquatic Sciences was founded in 1950 by Delight Morris and has grown to 4 full-time faculty who bring in more than $1 million of external funding to SIU Carbondale every year. Faculty research and teaching leads to student success, with our alums holding leadership positions at universities, natural resource agencies, and the aquaculture industry.
It's nice to have actual hands-on experience with the species we work with. That's not something a lot of universities offer. Working with Gower really opens people's eyes to see what can be done within the field of fisheries.
In our lab, we do quite a bit of different research. We have projects on the Illinois River, the Wabash River in Indiana. We do the long-term surveys on the Ohio River. And right now we're doing a really cool new project on crab orchard right here in Southern Illinois. We're tagging crappie and we're tracking the invasive carp, the Asian carp that jump out of the water like crazy when you get close. So they're obviously very invasive and cause a lot of damage to the ecosystem. So we're tracking those fish, and where they move and where they reproduce is vital for that management effort. Our lab is really great about exposing students to the entire academic process, from just working full-time as a researcher after graduating with a bachelor's to master students to PhD students and postdocs conducting their own research. They're able to help with all those projects, and they're able to see the steps that it takes to go from one to the other.
The Center's aquatic toxicology program is internationally recognized with a world-class laboratory in Life Sciences 3.
We're one of only 3 labs in the country that really do this type of work. Just recently, we were asked by the Iowa Department of Natural Resources, and they came across a couple fish up there, and they said, these look a little pallid. And the only way you can really determine that is through genetics. So they contacted us. We've never seen pallid sturgeon in the Des Moines River. So to analyze those samples and have them come back as being pallids, that's really the first time that we've ever seen them in this new habitat.
Here at the aquarium, I help care for all of the species that we house here. We have walleye, some sturgeon, we have clownfish, we have coral, and we have largemouth bass. I really just enjoy seeing the personalities of each one of our species. You wouldn't think they have a big personality, but each one, you can tell that they know who you are when you come to see them. And it's exciting to see their reaction when you're about to feed them or something, because they get excited just as much as I get excited.
The center here is really uniquely positioned. We're able to work with a lot of agencies in the area, the Fish and Wildlife Service, Illinois Department of Natural Resources, the U.S. Geological Survey, the big agencies that have a lot of funding, that have really important research going on, and we are the people that they go to help with that research in the area.
What excites me most about this center is that the work never stops at the water's edge. It goes into policy rooms, into conservation decisions, and into the careers of students who came here not knowing what they'd find and left knowing exactly what they want to protect. That's what we've been doing for over 75 years, and we're just getting started.